and welcome back to part 2 of this video. So previously in the first part of the video I showed you what our guest room looked like. So we were hoping to convert our guest room into part guest room and part nursery. And the reason for that is that our guest room is kind of a big room, and to make it solely just fit for a nursery purpose seems like a bit of a waste of space, a waste of a room. So this room is going to be dual purpose, multifunctional. And so here you can see behind me, we've got Fitzroy in the background as well. We've kept the bed, obviously, but the 2 side tables, lamps, what have you. And then behind me here, we've got the big Pax IKEA wardrobe for storage. Now in this wardrobe, we are going to keep it largely for the nursery. We'll have one element, probably the skinny third wardrobe here for guests, if we have guests. But this wardrobe will be for the nursery, for the baby, and in there we will store clothes such as vests, bodysuits, sleepers, pram suits, swaddles, spare nappies, wipes, barrier creams, all of that stuff, and we'll keep it all in there so it's nice and tidy. But what I'm really excited to show you today is this side of the room, which is the nursery element. So if I take you this side, you'll see that we have got everything pretty much set up. I'm really happy with how the room turned out. As mentioned, it's only going to be this area, which is going to be a nursery vibe. You can see that I've put some pictures up and made a bit of like a collage of nursery items, nursery posters. So the posters I ordered off Etsy, and I'm really happy with those. And they're really good, like canvas grade material. It wasn't just printed out on paper. So it's got a really nice textured finish to the posters. The frames were from IKEA, and I really like the frames. They're actually quite light because they don't have glass in them. So if I take you and show you properly. So with the posters, as mentioned, they are from Etsy, and then the frames, they're plastic frontage. So it's not glass, it's not heavy, there's no real danger of them falling off either. They're held securely, as you can see. We've got 3 picture rail hooks, and they are really, really solidly fixed on. And I've used a strong ribbon to hold each of them. So we've got one ribbon holding each frame independently, and the bottom ones are just a longer ribbon. So there's not too much weight on any one ribbon in any way. But yes, very happy with that. And then as for the cot, we decided to go with a cot bed. And reason being we decided to go for a cot bed is because the cot bed should last us a little bit longer than a traditional cot. So a cot is traditionally a slightly smaller size, whilst a cot bed, as the name suggests, converts to a bed when the child is probably about 3, 4, 5 years old, roughly. So the bed that we went for is a Mothercare Mia sleigh cot bed, and the dimensions, or the mattress dimensions I should say, it fits 140 centimetres lengthways by 70 centimetres widthways. And when we're ready, the base here, you see, lowers down, and I can lower it down to probably about here. So when the baby is old enough to pull itself up and start standing up, then I can lower the base and make sure that the baby doesn't topple over the top of the railings, and it's super safe. but also when we're ready to convert it from a cot into natural bed, the side railings come off both sides, and the head and foot panels, they shorten as well. I'll show you here. They shorten. You can see the break in the material here, in the wood. And so this will be the head and footboard as well. So it will look essentially like a traditional bed, a little bit smaller than a typical UK single size bed. So really happy with this. It was not easy to assemble when you're doing it by yourself, but we got there, it was fine. And then I also wanted to show you our mattress. So really happy with the mattress choice that we got. So I think I mentioned earlier, it is a Newton mattress. Oh, here you go. So it is a Newton mattress, and it is 100% breathable. It is made from a food grade polymer, so same as your yogurt cups, so it's super safe, and it is 100% washable as well. So you can take off the cover, which is this white fabric here. You can take off the cover and zip it, and then the mattress itself you can put into your bathtub and hose it down and completely saturate it with water, leave it to drip dry, and then just put your wash cover back onto the mattress and put on some fitted sheets if you want. You don't have to. We've ordered some fitted sheets as well from the same company, from Newton. And then you're ready to go again. So we really liked this mattress. It is really firm. It's a brand new mattress, going with the accordance and guidelines of safe sleeping. And they always advise on getting a brand new mattress for every single baby. Never take a hand-me-down mattress, just because you want it to be super firm in case of SIDS and everything like that. So that's what we've done. We've ordered a brand new mattress. And then here you can see I've also put up our Nanit camera. So that's the baby monitoring system that we have. And I also have another video, an unboxing video, which I will link up here, where I unboxed it and set it up. At the moment it's not plugged in. We need to find a way around that and make sure all the cords are hidden and safe and no one's going to trip over them. But for the time being, it's just kind of placed here. We probably might have it here, or we might end up having it on this side of the cot. We haven't decided yet. And then the only other thing to mention is that we've got some a Cot Mobile. So these are great, they say, to help the baby focus their eyes and help with their eyesight for when they're born. This is a very simple Cot Mobile. It doesn't sing, there's no lullabies, it doesn't project stars and lights onto the ceiling or anything, but we think that it looks pretty good and it's in keeping with the animal theme, as you can see on our posters. And then in this corner we have got my nursing chair. So the nursing chair, we decided to get a glider. Reason being is that I was looking online and I had read some reviews whereby people had said that actually having a rocker doesn't work very well on carpet because you get too much friction and the rocking chair doesn't have that rocking motion. Probably fine if you have wooden floors, but we have carpeted flooring in here. So we went for a glider and we were really happy because not only does the chair glide, but the footstool also glides. So you can be gliding all in the one motion. And also with this glider, if you lift up the handrests here, the seat reclines and it reclines a couple of settings. So again, you can just get really comfortable. It's got some side pockets here. So again, when you're nursing or you're sat there for hours, you can put in your iPad or your phone, magazines, what have you, just to keep you going, snacks. And then we've got a little baby elephant rocker here for when the baby is a bit older and wants to play. I just thought it matched the nursery really well. Again, in keeping with the animal theme, but also the grey that we have in the room. And that brings me to the end of this video and the end of our nursery tour. So as you can see, this is what it looks like now. So I hope you like this video. If you have any ideas of how I can add to the nursery, please make sure you comment down below. Like my video, give me a thumbs up, subscribe and press the notification bell if you want to be notified of my upcoming videos. But I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys!